We are from Chinedueze Foundation. It was a foundation that was born from the dark and cold world of the prison.
We want to advise you, want to talk to you about the danger of drug abuse and crime in Nigeria.
Here's the package.
Before I continue, my name is A.F. Atiku Anyebe Owojo. I work in Nigeria Correctional Service.
And my set graduated from this school 2008. Anytime life presents to you an opportunity to take drugs, an opportunity to commit crimes, I want you to understand and always remember that you have the power to say no.
So when they bring drugs to you, you say no, no, and you continue saying the no. I can never turn back. Oh. No, no. It's already too late. Oh. No, no. It won't make sense. Oh. No, no. Where am I going to? No, no.
So many of you, when they give you homework, you'll be like, I don't want to do it. It's training your mind for battles you haven't faced yet. The teacher you think it's boring is giving you keys to the doors you can't even see.
From taking cigarette, from taking codeine, you know, they just come and tell you and say, guy, you know, just feel relaxed. They tell you sweet things, and once you take it, it alters your brain. And I tell you the truth, you are useless without your brain.
You are my glory and the lifter of my head. I call you Yahweh, Yahweh alone, God. Oh, Kaka, there is none like you. We declare Yahweh alone, God. Oh, Kaka, hey, there is none like you. Yes, we declare.
School Rupert students, make some noise! Alright, I believe we are all happy to be here this wonderful morning. If you're happy to be before our visitors this morning, please put your hands together for them. Alright, before we commence any program this morning, we'll start by honoring our Creator, which is our God. Can we please have a Muslim and a Christian students to pray for us? A very quick one and short. The Muslim, anybody?
Thank you for today. Thank you for bringing us to school.
What is the program of activity?
Thank you. I want to assure you, at the end of everything, you will have what? A course glorified God.
Let me see.
Right?
Let me see.
Okay.
How is that time? Will you speak first? Will you speak first? How is that time?
I want to assure you that you don't know the reason why you're here, right? So we'll be having a welcome speech by the NGO. They will tell us the purpose why they are here and how beneficial it is to us. And they will also introduce their guests to us. Then we'll move into the business of the day. Is that clear? Yes. All right, please put your hands together for them. Thank you so much. Put your hands together for your wonderful self. All right, thank you. So I'll be handing the mic over to one of the hosts here to give us the opening speech from the NGO.
Can all of you hear me? Okay, can you put your hands together for yourself? Thank you very much for coming out to welcome us. We are from Chinedueze Foundation. Chinedueze Foundation is a foundation that was born not out of pleasure but out of pain and crisis. It was a foundation that was born from the dark and cold world of the prison. And this foundation has been saddled with the responsibilities to see to the welfare of the inmates in prison, their rehabilitation, their reformation, and their proper reintegration into the society, to the prison. And one of such problems is lack of the awareness of the dangers of crime and drug abuse. And out of 76 public schools in Abuja, we have selected 10 schools as a sample. And among those 10 schools, Government Secondary School Lube is the first one. So we'll be having a session with you where we'll be discussing deeply about the dangers of crime and drug abuse among secondary school students. I am here with my speakers. I am the founder of Chinedueze Foundation. After our discussion, some of you may be winning gifts today. So I want you to pay attention to every discussion that we will be having, because at the end there will be questions and answers, and some of you that will answer correctly will be getting a gift from us. If you look at the banner here, this is Chinedueze Foundation sensitization campaign against drugs and crime, drug abuse and crime. Our target is secondary school students, and you are the first secondary school student that we are meeting with. Now we have our partners that we are partnering with. Can you give me that? We have our partners that we are partnering with. Such partners is the NDLEA, the Nigeria Police Force, the Nigeria Correctional Service, the EFCC, and the Secondary School Board, FCT Secondary School Board. Our social media handles, some of you who uses Android phone, after now, you can follow us on our social media handles, where you will see further videos that will teach you on how to avoid crime and drug abuse, even among students. So our social media handles, our Facebook is Chinedueze Foundation, and our YouTube is Eze Humanity, and our Instagram is Chinedueze Foundation _official. Can you put your hands together for yourself? So these are my speakers. I will start from the right hand, your left hand side. The first person, ASC Adiku Oyeche. officer of the Nigerian Correctional Service. I'm also the founder of Oche Education Foundation, right? In due time, you will hear from him. My second name, Adiola. Second to him is Adiola, a colleague. Hello, a colleague, somebody that will be speaking to you by name Deborah. She is a spoken word artist. Pay attention because today is going to be a different day to you. Alright? And then next to him, Barrister Mrs. Opayemi. So she's going to be speaking to you based on the eye of the law, how the law view crime and drug abuse. Alright? And the next to him is her amiable and handsome husband. Barrister Opayemi. And next to him is another speaker by name Godwin Great. He is the convener of Inspiration for the Young Nigeria. So you are going to hear from every of the guests one after another. Enjoy your day as you listen.
Are you sure you are happy to be here? Are you ready to listen to what we are here to inform you about? Now, before we go further, I still want to say again, what we are here to do is to help you know the danger of what? Drugs and crime. Drug abuse and what? And crime. And I know most of you would have known in your environment, one brother, one sister, or one person in the environment that engage in one crime or the other. And you know how their life ended, yes or no? Yes or no? Please, I need you to cooperate. So I want you to pay attention. We are going to invite our guests to speak to us. So in the order of the program, I'll be inviting a very important personality, someone who has been within the 4 walls of the prison facility. He has helped individuals rehabilitate. He has been somebody who has funded education within the prison facility. He's the CEO and founder of Oche Education Foundation. With no particular order, can we invite Mr. Adiku for his presentation? Please, can we give a round of applause? So please, pay attention.
And all of you hear me? Good morning, everybody. We will not waste your time. Your coming here to listen to us this morning will never be wasted. Now, I want to quickly start my piece. Please, attention, please.
Have you allotted the principal? I'm going there now. Just
Can we
change them back. Some of them were going back. Okay.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
So many years ago, I know somebody in my place where we are still growing up.
They don't like very
Talented and very, very brilliant. But somehow, he started engaging himself in drugs. He was taking all those small drugs, cannabis and all that. But he was very, very talented and bright. After some time, as a result of the drug, he took into crime. And in no time, he was arrested at a very tender age. Today, that young man has spoken. It's an old man now. He has raised over 40 years now. But today, it's looking from one place to another. Without home, his life is useless, his life is hopeless. Why? Because at a very tender age, he took into drugs. So today, we want to advise you, want to talk to you about the danger of drug abuse and crime in Nigeria.
Here's the package.
Before I continue, my name is A.F. Atiku Anyebe Owojo. I work with Nigeria Correctional Service. Are you enjoying your moment? And always say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. Say no to crime. Say no to crime. Alright, I'm going to call the next person because of time. I want you to enjoy every bit of the day. Alright? So the next person I'm calling is Godwin Gray. Who the hell is the man of the couple?
I want you to clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Make sure you are clapping for yourself. Clap for yourself. Make sure you are clapping for yourself. I want to see you clap. Say, I am wonderfully made. Say, I am fearfully made. Say, I am not a candidate of drug abuse. Say, I am a candidate of success. Say, I must fulfill my purpose on the face of the earth. Say, drug abuse, crime will never stop me. Say, God has given me a destiny and I must fulfill my destiny. No drug abuse, no form of crime will stop me. Say to yourself, I make a decision this day in this school not to miss my destiny. Say, I make a decision this day in this school to fulfill God's purpose for my life and for my destiny. So shall it be in the name of Jesus. I want you to listen carefully. I want you to listen carefully. Because this program was organized specially for you by Chinedu Eze Foundation. I want you to clap for Chinedu Eze Foundation. I want you to clap for them. You know why Chinedu Eze Foundation has made it a point of duty to organize this program? It's because your destiny is important to God. And if your destiny is important to God, I want you to also understand that your destiny is important to yourself. And God, who created you, knows you by your name, and He knows you even before you were formed in your mother's womb. And one of the things you must tell yourself is that if God, who created me, knows me by my name and knows me even before I was formed in my mother's womb, that means I have a destiny and I have a purpose to fulfill on the face of the earth. And one of the things you must tell yourself, one of the decisions you must make at this time of the day of your life is to make decision not to be part of anything that has to do with drug abuse or crime. You heard what our first speaker said. I want you to understand that what he just said to you is pure truth and nothing but the truth. There are so many people today who are suffering in the prison yard because they got involved in crimes and they got involved in drug abuse. And one of the reasons why this event was organized today for your sake is so that someone like you will not be found in the prison yard tomorrow. Lift up your right hand and say, I will never be found in the prison yard as a result of any form of crime or drug abuse. Bring down your hand. I want you to understand that me that is talking to you, I'm a living testimony. I spent 2 years and 2 months in Kuje prison and I came out. Close your mouth, don't talk yet.
And listen to me. Some of the things that people like us experienced in Kuje prison is what I will not allow, or I will not want or wish any of my enemy to experience it, let alone any of you to experience it. And this is the most reason why you must hit your chest and take what we are doing today so serious. When you look at some of the students, they look at what we are doing today as an unserious something, but I bet you that this program that you are seeing today is a destiny saver and is a life rescuer. There are certain negative situations and circumstances that drug abuse or engaging yourselves into any kind of crime can make you experience in your lifetime. But a program like this, an initiative like this, is an eye-opener. Somebody say an eye-opener. Say an eye-opener. If someone like me can spend time in the prison and come out today and tell you to say no to crime, I think it's something that you are supposed to say no to. Lift up your right hand, say, I say no to crime. Say, I say no to drug abuse. It's worth it. Because you have a golden destiny. And the destiny that God has for your life is something you must tell yourself that you're going to fulfill. Before I drop this mic, I want you to understand this. If you are not yet, or if you have not been put in a position or in a place where you were tempted, or where you are going to be tempted to take anything like drug, or to get involved in any form of crime, I want you to make up your mind to expect such temptation to come your way someday. Because at this age, at this level of your life, this is the most important aspect of your life and the most important stage of your life that you need to make the most important decision that will determine how you end your future. Now, I want you to believe that life will present to you in time to come life choices, opportunities to make decisions on how to take drugs or to involve in crimes. But I want you to understand that God has given each and every one of you that is under the sound of my voice the power that it takes to say no. Somebody say, I have the power of choice. Somebody say, I have the power of choice to make decisions at all times. Say, I have the power of choice. Say, God has given me the power of choice to make the right decisions that will affect my destiny positively. I want you to understand that anytime life presents to you an opportunity to take drugs, an opportunity to commit crimes, I want you to understand and always remember that you have the power to say no. And when you say no, your personal destiny is secured. I want to leave you with this one word. I want you to understand that everything that has to do with destiny is personal. Somebody say, everything that has to do with my destiny is personal. So I must make personal decisions that will affect my life positively. Remain ever blessed.
Thank you so much for being good. Can you clap for him once again? Thank you. I hope you are enjoying your moment. This is to remind you or to tell you how important your destiny is. Alright? So we are not here to play. We are here for a serious business. So that tomorrow we will not find any of you regretting in the prison. Alright? So take every moment. I see some of you that are writing, taking notes. That shows how serious you are about your life. Some of you just come here to while away time, play around and go. And after now you ask them anything about this program, they cannot tell. But some of you that are taking notes, paying attention, you don't know the favor that you are doing to yourself. Until 3 years from now, you understand what you have done for yourself.
Clap for yourself once again. So at this juncture, I want to invite our every barrister Opeyemi. Can you clap for him?
Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Are you happy to be here? All right. First and foremost, I want you to know that you being here today is a great privilege. There are so many persons who were victims of this drug abuse we're talking about today, who would have wished that they had somebody to talk to them like this, but it was already too late for them. My previous speakers have already dealt so much with the topic. I am just here to tell you the legal aspect of drug abuse. Now, first and foremost, we all know that everything we do in life is regulated by laws, right? Even this school, there's a particular time you have to come to school and resume, right? And there's a closing time, and there are consequences for disobedience. The same thing with drug abuse. Now, under the Nigerian law, particularly the NDLEA Act, drug abuse is defined as meaning someone who manufacture. Let's just talk about generally about drugs, generally crimes. Involving yourself in drug abuse as a crime. Now, for it to be a crime, you may have been in the manufacturing of the drug, you may have participated in the manufacturing of the drug. That may not apply to you, because I don't think any of you can, well, that may also apply to you, because when we talk of manufacturing of drugs, there are persons who cultivate drugs. Do you know that drugs are planted? Do you know that they are extracted from herbs, from plants? So there are persons planting them like cannabis. There are persons involved in planting. So if anybody calls you to come and maybe weed or farm or plant or do anything, and you know that that very plant, you understand, is not a normal plant, is weed or is a drug plant, you need to avoid it. Why? Because if you involve yourself in planting these drugs, these weeds, this cannabis, whatever name they are called, you become an offender under the law, and the law will not spare you, because the law defines an offense and also creates punishment for it, and when you do it, you also bear the punishment. For instance, if you are involved in manufacturing of drugs, the punishment for that is what? Life imprisonment. Do we know what life imprisonment is? As the word implies, it means that the person will be imprisoned for life. You know, I believe some of you rear animals at home, like chicken, like chickens, dogs, and all of that. Now imagine keeping that dog of yours or that chicken in a cage for life. You know, you can't even imagine it for your pets, talk less of yourself, and that is why you have to avoid it. The punishment is so stiff. That is why the government has made it so. It's so stiff. You can't imagine it. You cannot be in the prison for life and be going to school. You can't do anything. You can't go to school. You can't achieve anything. And I also want to say, from a practical point of view, just to encourage you, 17 years ago, I did not tell my speaker. I just want to surprise him here by telling you this. 17 years ago, I was here as a student, and my set graduated from this school 2008. So, and glory be to God, 17 years ago, if I look back now, today I'm a lawyer. I've practiced for the past 7 years. So that means 10 years of my life was invested in education after living here, and today I'm reaping the fruits. And because I made a decision to be responsible, I tell you the truth, they will come to you. Even amongst you here, you will see somebody that will come and meet you. I've seen persons who came and met and say, take, from cigarettes, from taking cigarette, from taking codeine, from taking tramadol. You know, they just come and tell you and say, guy, you know, just feel relaxed. They tell you sweet things, and once you take it, it alters your brain, it alters your thinking, it alters your mental health. And I tell you the truth, you are useless without your brain. You are useless without your head. If you cannot use your head correctly, then there is nothing positive you can achieve in your life. So please, I want to appeal to you. Anybody coming to you telling you about using drugs, using codeine, using cocaine, cannabis and all of that, avoid it. And because I'm also responsible to an extent, and I've invested in myself, this madam sitting here today, this my beautiful queen, okay, accepted my proposal. If I was a drug addict, she wouldn't. I'm a lawyer today, she's also a lawyer. Why? Because she conducted herself rightly. If we had allowed drugs, we wouldn't be here today. Drugs will make you useless. Drug will not allow you to be able to think rightly. It will not allow you to be able to study rightly. It won't allow you to align yourself with the rules and regulations of the school, so much that it will hinder your success and you may not graduate with your peers. And at the end of the day, you are out of the school and you cannot make progress. Let me give you a very practical example. One of my colleagues who also left this school, I saw him, I see him many times. He just left under the bridge there. He used to be under that bridge. Whenever I pass with my car, I cry within myself. He left this school. While we were in this school, he was a tout. He was rugged. Someone, I can't even stand up to him, because those are the big boys. Those are the ones that are chiking girls and doing all manner of things up and down and all. They don't listen, they don't sit down in class, they don't read, they don't study. Today is what do you call, is it Agbero you call them? Yes. He's under the bridge. If he's not there, he's at the other at the beggar. Maybe he has left there to another place. He's very useless since we graduated till now. He has been walking up and down. Yours will not be like that. Yes. So please, this is what drugs can do to you. We also have other acts like the Indian Hemp Act. We have the Dangerous Drug Act, and I'm not going to bore you with that. Now, apart from manufacturing, if you take it, like you are buying it and you are caught doing that, that can cost you up to 25 years of your life. Okay, it is punishable within 15 years of imprisonment to 25 years of imprisonment. Now imagine your age. I'm sure everybody here is above the age of 10. If you are 25 years to your age now, can this school still admit you as a student? Can you still meet up with your peers even in the university? All the years I have that made me who I am today is just 17 years. 17 years, in fact 10 years, because I started practicing 7 years ago. 10 years, and I'm able to earn, I'm able to feed my dependent, feed my family, feed my wife, and be responsible. And also he also saw that in me and gave me the privilege to come here. Just 10 years. Now imagine if you lose 25 years of your life in prison. And if you are not fortunate again, you can even get more higher sentence, like life imprisonment. So drug is not a good thing at all. And even if you survive it, you cannot be a normal person. Have you seen somebody that was affected by drug before? How do they behave? Are they different from mad people? No. Some of them will even be naked. They will not know they are naked. You know, it is not something you want to desire for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for anyone. Please, I beg you, if you love yourself and you want to enjoy your life, avoid drugs. God bless you. Thank you.
A lawyer to tell you the implication of what you consider trivial. It may be very common just in their mind. I know from secondary school like this, a lot of people have already started smoking in their hemp. But you know what? Any day that you will be caught with that, you had him from 15 years to 25 years. All right, and you know, as it said, some of you may be thinking, if you see some people that they are considered big girls and big boys because they smoke already, they bully people up and down. At the end, some of them, their journey ends under the bridge, just like the one he is talking about. But my wish and prayer for all of you that are listening to us,
is that you will not end under the bridge after your journey of academic. All right. So the next person I am going to call now is our spoken word artist. Spoken word artist. So you pay attention as she is going to speak to you. As I call our sister Deborah.
Good morning, everyone. Can you put those hands together one more time for yourself? I'm Debbie Words, and the words I'm about to speak, they are spirits and they are life. So listen carefully. But before I start, I would like to ask you a question. How many of you looked into the mirror this morning? Today I'm going to be telling you about a different kind of mirror. The one that shows you your future. Yes, and that mirror is called the mirror that doesn't lie. Listen up, young kings and queens. You stand at the crossroad of your dream, and every choice you make today will echo in tomorrow's scene. Everyone standing here, we have the future doctors, engineers, teachers, and leaders. We also have the future statistic, future regret, and future what if. You might be wondering what's the difference, but the difference is a choice to make starting from today. Every morning when you wake up, life puts two paths in front of you. Part one, the easy road. Skip class, try those pills, make easy money, become the celebrity everybody wants to be like, not knowing you are becoming a non-entity, an emblem of irresponsibility, following the crowd, and you don't ask questions. And part two, the harder road. Show up, work hard, make the right choice, build something that is real. I want to ask you, which part calls your name? See, the streets don't care about your dream at all. The drugs don't care about your potentials. Crimes don't care about the tears your family shed. They take and take and take until there's nothing left of the person you were meant to be. But here is it: education, hard work, making the right choice. They build, they create, they multiply everything you touch. You see the book in your bag? It's not just paper and ink. It's a weapon against ignorance and the homework you don't want to do. So many of you, when they give you homework, you'll be like, I don't want to do it. It's training your mind for battles you haven't faced yet. The teacher you think is boring is giving you keys to the doors you can't even see. But here's the real talk. Nobody can force you to be great. Your parents can't study for you. Your teachers can't dream for you, and your friends, they can't choose for you. The life is yours, the future is yours, the choice is yours, and it is your responsibility. But I want to tell you, when your friends are wasting time studying, when your friends are getting high on drugs to get knowledge, and when they are making excuses to make progress, when they are following trends, you set standards, because winners don't wait. Winners don't wait for permission, and champions don't wait for the perfect condition. Legends don't wait for tomorrow. You can be great now. You can do it now. I want you, when you go home, look at yourself in the mirror. I don't want you to look at your clothes. Don't look at your hair. Don't look at your face. Look into your eyes and ask yourself, am I becoming who I want to be? Are my choices today building my tomorrow? Am I living to my potential? The mirror doesn't lie. You have greatness inside of you, not because I'm telling you, but because you are here. You are breathing, you are thinking, and you are choosing. Every single day you get to decide, will you be part of the problem or part of the solution? Will you be the victim or the victor? Will you settle for less or demand more from yourself? The choice is yours. The future is yours. The power is yours. So make it count. Thank you.
All right. Don't forget to always look to the mirror that never lies. All right. The last person, we have just one speaker left, and then we go into our question and answering. As I said earlier, that some of you will win a gift from us. Okay. Our last speaker, Barrister Mrs. Okbayemi. Can you clap your hands for that?
Good day, everyone. happy to be in your midst this morning. And we'll be talking about when it comes to drug abuse, it starts with our friends, the friends we make. So it's important to make the right choice of friends. Are we together? Make friends that take you up, that make you great, that uplift you, and try to believe in yourself. Listen to what your parents tell you. Even when they are not with you, listen and obey to them. I was discussing with him that he said he's 15 to 25 years, but I told him that last year they were proposing for life imprisonment. Other places in the Senate were saying no, death by hanging. So don't go that route. You know that you were born for a purpose. When you believe in yourself, you know the right choice of friends you make. For example, we came here and somebody will say let's go. Friends will start going back. But when you have the urge to fit in, let them accept me. Let me not be alone. Be confident to say no. Be confident to say no, I don't want. And peer pressure will continue to pressure you. Every time they say you will not take small, so that you will have fun, so that you will be relaxed, so that you will have power to beat your mommy that is commanding you. But it does not go to a better end. Are we together? So when they give you all those drugs or anything, in fact holding it, helping somebody to give it to another person, trafficking it, anywhere you hide it, transport sharing it is an offense. And it will just happen like a dream, like you will not even believe it. They will just hold your hands, they will just handcuff your enemy, they will just handcuff you, and your mother will be shouting. Once you enter that prison, is a different story. It's a different story. Does anybody wants to be in the prison? No. It's more easier to read your book and work hard and get a positive future. And the last I want to say is, whenever you are in any of this temptation or challenge, always remember what you want to be. Don't even look at your background. Don't let anybody belittle you that no, you cannot do it. No, don't write. No, just forget the note. No. Don't let anybody, when you look at yourself, I want to be a pilot. It's not even possible. Nobody is a pilot in my family. It's not possible. Your parents does not have the money. You don't know anybody. But keep on believing yourself. Believe you are the best, you are your best supporter. Your siblings will even tell you, no. I remember when I took JAMB, I did not feel my cut off, my score in JAMB would give me that law. So my sister told me that I should run and buy change of course and put English anything. That Shebi, you are good at English. And I said, no, I want to be a lawyer. I don't want to do. You're only you that can believe in yourself. And I was surprised. I was just walking. My brother called me. You have gained admission. I was like, I was running in the market like this, back and front. It's only you that believe. I buy change of course and I put my English, I will be another thing that God wants me to still be. So it's only you that will believe in yourself. That I want to be a doctor. They say it's 7 years. They say school fees is expensive. You will still be what you want to be. That year again admission, I've never heard of the word inflation. But I never heard of it. But that year I heard of it. There was no money to go to school. I did not even resume 1 month, 2 months after. But you will believe in yourself. The parents you are seeing today, you will not see them again. Choose your friends. The truth is that it's better not to even have friends that will lead you to bad way than to have friends. It's just better for you to believe in yourself, believe in your God, follow your parents. All of you are friends now, but after secondary school you will not be together. This one will go and visit this person, this one will go to another school, this one will live in another place. So don't allow that communication to take you away from your destiny. Are we together? So when you remember your future, remember what you want to become. People you are seeing on the screen, they have stories like you. I attended a school like this. I did not go to any private school. I attended a school like this, like this, like this. But we are not there again today. If we want to go back, we are going back as responsible persons of the society, as alumni get together. But if any of us have been into drug abuse or anything, they will not call you. You will be ashamed to come back. So lastly, somebody suggested that we use it as a song. So when they bring drugs to you, you say no, no, and you continue saying the no. I can never turn back. Oh. No, no. It's already too late. Oh. No, no. It won't make sense. Oh. No, no. Where am I going to? No, no. Continue saying and believe in yourself. I hope you learned something today.
Thank you, Barrister Mr. Koyebu. And thank you, students. Can you clap for Barrister Mr. Koyebu? All right. This is the time that you might win something or you might not win something. Okay? How many of us learned something today? You learned something? Okay. So I am going to call our head of programs. He's going to anchor the question and answering section.
She didn't get it. She just questioned 3. Don't hold it.
Okay, Marijuana, Kodi, Ija,
And what? Is it correct? Yeah! Okay, please let's put hands together for this. Okay, you want himself. So he won himself a CD plate. Alright. We are laughing. 1,000 naira. Okay, next question. Who can tell me what happens when an individual takes? Is it correct, sir? Next question. Who can tell me when your friend is into drugs, what do you do? What do you say? Hold on. Which song do you use?
So you can tell your friend and you also introduce your friend to Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Okay, I think I have decided.
There's a line.
I never come back. No. It's already too late. No.
Okay, come on, celebrate her. All right.
So, teacher. All right. I am going to do something now. I will say, guys, don't start this question. Okay, so I'm going to do something. Who can tell me the name of our social media handle? You're going to tell us our YouTube, our Facebook, our Instagram. Who can do that? Okay, come.
Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Okay, YouTube is a humanity.
Instagram. Is it?
Okay, because of our time, we just want to do something very, very important now. Can we just sit back a little and give yourself space? Because we are about to round up now. So we want to do something very, very important. Please, I want to follow very, very clearly. Are you ready? All right. I have a slip here. The slip says self-declaration and commitment form.
To say that you are not going to do anything related to drugs, you're not going to do anything related to crime or what have you. So they are going to distribute it around. If you don't have a copy, you can take it home and write it. Find a safe place to keep it. But for the sake of a practical, I want us to just do a practical, just 2 minutes practical. So can you just hand over? Can you just share it around? Let's share it around. If you don't have a copy, don't worry. You have a copy. Just hold on. Pick one and pass the rest. Pick one and pass. No. Pick one and come. Pick one and pass the rest. Pick one and pass the rest. Pick one. You calm down. Pick one and pass the rest. Pick one. Wait. Don't forget. Go. Just pick one. You pick one and pass the rest. Pick one and pass the rest. Don't tear it now. Don't tear it. Hey, bring that paper. Bring it.
They now hide these drugs and cakes in caves to prepare for making food. So when they do their friends,
Alright, are we ready? Don't worry, for those of you that don't have, listen. If you don't have it, just listen to me. Are we together? Alright. Alright, please. Can we just please? So let's suspend it. Alright, so now listen. I want to get your attention. Now listen, please listen. We are done. We are almost done now. Now, can you look at the form? If you don't have form, don't worry. Now, you can read what is written on the team. So you go home and fill your full name, your school, your class, and your date. Now let's move to my declaration. I want us to do it together. So you repeat after me. All right. Okay. Social media handle is down there. If you follow and DM, we are going to subscribe you for 1 month. Okay, so just follow and DM us. We are going to subscribe for 1 month. Thank you so much for the time. God bless you. Can you raise up your hands and say, God bless Eze Chinedu Foundation? Again. So do have a nice time. God bless you all.